All right, what's up, guys? If you're wondering how to socialize your dog, these are my thoughts. All right, so here we've got a little puppy, just under 3-4 months old. Then we've got Goob, aka Lucy, and Drago here. What I want for little dogs like this is to feel safe around other dogs. So I'm gonna get a dog when I'm doing socialization that doesn't care a whole ton about the other dog. They're just there to do their thing. They're neutral. And it's okay, like if this little puppy gets a reprimand, if she pushes too much, as long as I know the dog's gonna reprimand fairly. Good girl, good. Come here, girl. Good girl. Goob doesn't miss too many meals. Oh, girl. Never late for dinner. So it's all about a dog learning to take direction, to not be so adrenalized. Because if she gets a lot of engagement from the other dogs when she's adrenalized, then that's reinforced and she's going to do it a lot in the future. So just want her to be chill, just hang out, relax. And if she like rolls over and then our puppy plays into it, then we've got a win there. So there's a little reprimand. The puppy's like, wait. Now Goob's had it with her. You can tell that's her grumpy face, even though her tail's wagging. You a grumpy Goob. Drago just wants me to throw this gross bone for him. Is that what you want, buddy? So if he reprimands the puppy, he's just gonna do a little bark with no eye contact and not move towards her. But for this puppy, that's gonna be enough for her to be like, oh, okay, I get it. And if you watch, she's doing this, but she's not really like biting or being rough with these guys or anything. Right there, she went over the top a little bit, and Lucy kind of gave her a little look, and she moved her mouth towards her, and that tells the puppy like, hey, you're pushing it. Same thing when she goes for the bone for Drago. If she goes for his bone while he's chewing on it, he'll just kind of, first of all, if she got it, I know that Drago's safe enough with a puppy that he would let her run away with it. So controlling the environment is important here. But if he wanted to reprimand the puppy, he'd just like go for his bone quickly, or he'd just go give his Drago growl, go, oh. And so that's usually enough for a puppy if they're communicating and they're taking these messages to work through it. So if she does this and she's adrenalized, it's fine. We don't need to we need to let her be a puppy and get this out of her system. But once she calms down and kind of lays with the pack, we're going to give her some engagement. Yeah. And then I can pet Lucy with the back of my hand and the puppy with the front. But if it gets too much, I'm not going to play into that. So I'm going to go away. I'm going to let Lucy work through it with her. And Lucy loves her, so she's gonna start to engage her as the energy gets more calm. But this is what I like for socialization. For what I do with dogs, I want them to have 4 good interactions with stable dogs that communicate well. That's an older sister thing to do right there. Anyway, hopefully these ramblings make sense. But this is my job. This is what I get to do all day.